Hi class, this is Mrs. Politsky, and I've got notes for 8th grade geography, chapter 10, the Atlantic South America, section 1, physical geography. So make sure you've got your packet so that you can fill in the information that you need. Let's start with number 1. The Amazon River is about 4,000 miles long and extends from the Andes Mountains in Peru to the Atlantic Ocean. The Amazon carries about 20% of the water that runs off the Earth's surface. That's a pretty large amount. Fresh water that flows from the Amazon's lowers the salt level of the Atlantic more than 100 miles from the shore. The Parana River drains much of the central part of South America. Water from the Parana River flows into the Rio de la Plata, an estuary, where the salt water mixes with fresh water. And you can kind of see a little bit of that down here, where we have the Parana River and how it's meeting the Atlantic coastline. All right, number 2 and number 3. The main physical feature of the Atlantic South America are river systems, plains, and plateaus. The Amazon basin is in the northern part of Brazil and is a giant flat floodplain. The Brazilian highlands. These are a rugged, old, eroded mountain system that lies south of the Amazon basin. The Mato Grosso plateaus and other highland areas are located in the southern part of Brazil. And the other day when we were talking about the Guyana highlands, you might have seen formations that look very similar to this. Numbers 4 and 5. The Gran Chaco is a low plains region that stretches across parts of Paraguay and northern Argentina. In central Argentina is the Pampas, a wide grassy plains. Patagonia is a region of dry plains and plateaus located south of the Pampas in Argentina. The Andes Mountains are a vast series of very high plateaus and highlands. Some of the world's highest peaks, reaching higher than 20,000 feet, are located there. The main climates of Atlantic South America are cool climates in the southern and highland areas, tropical and moist climates in the northern and coastal areas, hot and dry or savanna climates in the northeastern areas and in southern Argentina. Patagonia has a cool desert climate, while north of Patagonia, the Pampas and the Gran Chacos, is a more subtropical climate. Number 7 and 8 to wrap up here. The Amazon is one of the region's greatest natural resources because it provides food, wood, rubber, and medicinal plants. The clearing of trees is called deforestation, and this has become a huge problem to the point where a lot of people believe that the air quality in other parts of the world are jeopardized as a result of this. A lot of people see the Amazon and its rainforest kind of as the lungs of our earth. And as we get rid of those forests, we lose that capacity as far as for oxygen. Number 8, commercial farming in this region has led to infertile soil that has lost its nutrients due to planting the same crop every year, which is called soil exhaustion. And a lot of that land that is being used for commercial farming probably was at one time once forested, and hence it doesn't have the topsoil that perhaps maybe farmland that is near rivers and in the river valleys would have. All right. Thank you for listening.